And I can't tell you how much I love fall. That is my favorite time of the year. Fall, winter are my favorite times of the year. I prefer them over summer, spring. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love fall. Um, I want you all to remember, next month is September. Fall's around the corner. This is to the end of August here. And I'm already getting so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I get about fall. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to start putting things out. I think it has a lot to do with my memories from my childhood. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. And I remember coming home from school and smelling the house filled with all these wonderful foods. Here in New Mexico, I live in Albuquerque. It's always the chili. You know, everybody waits for the green chili, the roasting of the chili. Oh, the smell of that chili roasting is so wonderful. That's the sign of fall is on its way. And I remember as a child, you know, my mother making all these, you know, these cold weather foods. Her, she always made her tortillas by hand, and her beans and chili and her enchiladas and pozole and all these wonderful foods that my mother used to make. It just makes me think of all these that time of the year, you know. And so I've always loved fall more than any other time of the year. It's just my favorite. It's leading into October, which is Halloween, which is my favorite holiday. I love that above Christmas and everything else. I just love the Halloween month of October. It's just, to me, it's just so exciting. It brings back that childlike whatever inside of me, waiting for Halloween to come. It's just so mystical and magical, and to me it's so beautiful. You know, the universe has sent us all these changes of seasons, these holidays, what have you. Sends it to us for free. We don't have to spend tons of money to enjoy what comes to us, you know. Um, and today I just wanted to show you some of the things that I do for fall, you know, just some of them. Because I find it exciting. I find it very warming to the heart and the soul to prepare for the coming cold season. And even if you live in an area where you're not going to have a drastic seasonal change like we do here in New Mexico, we have 4 seasons, and that's what I love about this. You know, you have your spring, your summer, your winter, your fall. I just went fall, winter. I love it. I just love the seasonal changes. But even if you don't have that, you can still decorate. You can still bring that feeling into your home. On the outside of your home, put cool things to make it feel like the different time of year is coming, and welcome it. You know, welcome what the universe is sending to us. I think we're very lucky and blessed to have all these changes come from the universe, from this world, you know. So I'm going to show you some of the things I do. Like I said, you don't have to spend a fortune. This is stuff I've gotten at either at thrift stores, Goodwill. You can get things at garage sales. Go to stores when they're having great sales, you know. You can have things that are reduced from, you know, quite a bit of money down to practically nothing if you go and look and take the time. And that's what I think is so neat. I hate going into a house where it looks like it was designed by a designer. I can't think of anything more boring. I like to go into a home and see that person, you know, something, their little eccentricities, you know, whatever it is they love to put out for the holiday or for the season. Ooh, my hand is itching. I must be coming into some money. Okay. Um, so they, it, that I find that so cool to walk into someone's house just to see something that is them, that is who they are. And you can do that so much by going to these places like thrift stores and Goodwill and what have you. Go to dollar stores as well. You can get some of these Dollar Tree stores like we have. Oh my gosh, they have things that if I were to lie and say, well, I got this at the mall and it cost me $200, nobody would know otherwise unless you're a professional to look and say, oh, let me see, you know. I mean, you can really get some good deals. So keep that spirit in your life. I'm going to show you some of the things I do, okay? For one thing, here's my little pumpkin. I love my little pumpkin. I don't know if you can see this. I'll see. It says, welcome fall, okay? So I put this out in the, you know, the front of the door for people to see when they come. You know, welcome fall. And then I have this one too. I'm going to get this chair out of the way here. I have this too. This is so pretty. This was a thrift store find. You can see it's beautiful. It's got the little, it's a heavy blown glass pumpkin. the little twirly stem top, and it's a beautiful color, fall color. I love my pumpkin. Here's another one. This was my mother's. My mother loved glass things, and this was one of the pumpkins that she had in her room there, and I got it to have out for the holiday. But you can see the green stem and the pretty color of glass. And these things look so pretty if you put them near where the sun shines through or light will shine through, and it shows the, you know, the beautiful color of it. And I'm a candleaholic, okay guys, I'm a self-confessed candleaholic. I have a problem. When I see candles, I'm just like, I could buy them all, you know, if they have the right scent and look to me. I could just buy them all. So candles to me make a season. They can make a room so warm and cozy and comfortable, and you get the colors or the designs to go with the season or the holiday. They can make your room and your house look so beautiful just to have the flickering light. And I got this one again. This was a thrift store find. It cost a whole quarter, but it's so cool. It's a wrought iron with the glass, the smoky glass, and you can see the design. It's a pumpkin with the wheat stalk there, and it's so beautiful when the candle is in there. The light that comes out, you know, of course, it shows the design. It's so beautiful and warming and comfortable. I love that kind of thing. And this candle holder, the house I'm living in, as I've said before in my videos, I used to take care of the woman that lived here until she passed away at age 90, and her family let me move in here till they sell the house or do whatever with it. And I wanted a memory of hers, you know, to remember her by, because she was so good to me. She treated me like a daughter. She was a wonderful, wonderful human being to me. I love this woman. And being in her home, I feel connected to her. I feel comfortable. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel connected to her. I wanted a memory, so I asked her daughter if I could just have this little candle holder so that every time I light this, I think of this woman. And it's just a beautiful, you can see the color of green. It's absolutely beautiful. It's an old, you know, green color. That will be so beautiful come fall as the light shines through from the little tea light that I put in there. I love tea lights, guys, because they keep your candle holders clean. You don't have to be digging out the wax. I love little tea lights, and they have scented tea lights as well. But of course, if you want to, you know, put a scented votive in there, that's fine. You know, all you have to do is run hot water on the outside, and then it pops right out, you know, leftovers. So that's not a big deal. But I love that one. That will always make me think of her. And then I got these. I'm going to have to straighten all the flowers out. They're crunched in the box. But see this pretty little fall scene, and the color is beautiful. So the light, when it shines through here, is just beautiful, the candle light. So I have a couple of those as well to put out wherever. And I like to get, I guess these are, see like the little squashes and pumpkin type things. You get these and set them around in your kitchen, your dining room, your living room, wherever you want. Set them on, you know, on top of tables or on the floor next to something, and it just starts giving you that feeling of fall coming. I love these. And these are so inexpensive. My gosh, these are nothing. You know, these are practically free. And you can even, like one time I went to a thrift store, this is going a few years back, there was a bag full of these things, and I got the whole bag for $2. And it was like, wow, can't beat that. So, and they're cool looking. I mean, they look really cool as they're setting. You set them around, it gives that feeling of fall coming. You know, it starts getting that yearning going inside of you to celebrate the seasonal changes. And then I have a neighbor. He's an elderly man. He's a wonderful man in his late 80s, and he grows his own chili. And right now it's turning red, and so you can see these are real chilies. They're so pretty, the beautiful colors, and they're kind of an orangey red. And these are so pretty because they dry like this. They stay that color. So I'm going to make some kind of a cool little thing. I'm going to ask him for some more so I can make a cool little, you know, something to hang or whatever to place somewhere with these little chilies, because they really are a beautiful, beautiful color. So that's another little thing to decorate with, because the chilies here represent, you know, fall's on its way. And then you can get these little type things, like these are berries. Okay, I'll show you up close. They're just a type of berry, you know, false, fake ones, of course. But you can get real ones too, you know, when you go out to these bushes that have those little orange berries. I can't remember what they're called. It's just leaving my mind anyway. But they have the little tiny orange berries. Those are so beautiful. I used to cut those by the ton and put them in vases around my house. You know, when I was married and had my family, and we lived near some places that had all these bushes, so I would just clip some of those and put them in vases with those long stalks with the little orange berries on them. Beautiful. So you can buy these and just stick them wherever you want, you know. Pick up a little something that you can set it around to make like a little, you know, place setting, or just a place on a countertop, you know. For instance, something like this, you know, you just get it and you put it around the pumpkin and you have this pretty little, you know, like a feeling of fall. You know, you can just use your imagination to get out there and do that. And like I said, I'm a candleaholic. I got this one at a store called Marshall's. It was on sale from $20 to $10. I got this last fall. And it still smells. I only burned it when I really wanted to, you know, fill the place with the smell, which I would do every day, but then it's gone like that. But this one is so cool. It's called Witch's Brew, and if you could smell this, I got to show it to you. It's got a hologram picture on it, but it's really cool. It's a black candle, and oh my gosh, this smells, oh my gosh, oh, just smelling it. Oh, I love it. This just, your mind just goes to fall. It just goes to fall, Halloween, all that time. It is such a beautiful scent. It's just called, it's a Yankee Candle called Witch's Brew. It is beautiful. I don't know what scents they have in here, but it just makes you feel like it's, the changes of the season are on the way. I'm going to have to see if they even make this anymore with the Yankee Candle, because I've never smelled a fall smell quite this pretty and this strong. I mean, it's a very strong, oh, it's just beautiful. It's not one of those kind where you light it and it never scents the house. This one actually scents the house. So I'll have to see if they have those anymore. But it's called Witch's Brew by Yankee Candle. So cool. Bring out the little witchiness in us come the holiday season, the Halloween season. And I don't know if I showed you this one, but see, things like this. This is a green, yellow, and kind of goldish orange pumpkin. Things to set around, you know, to get that feeling going. And then here's something else I got. I thought this was so cute. I like things that are just kind of unique. I mean, I'm not one who goes out and buys just a bunch of just junk stuff, you know. But I like things that kind of coordinate a little, but are unique. And I got at the Family Dollar store for $2. I got this set. I got to show you. I think this is the cutest thing ever. This is a napkin holder. You can see it's just a plain basic leaf with the pretty colors. And with that goes the cute little salt and pepper shakers. See? They're so cute. Just little tiny salt and pepper shakers. So I put that out with some napkins, and you can get napkins that are, you know, fall color too, or fall designs, which are very pretty. They have beautiful napkins out there. So that adds another little touch. And then for my table, I got this beautiful tablecloth. It's a gorgeous, like a burnt orange color. You can see it, I'm sure. I'm going to bring it right close to you. You can, I don't know if you can see it because it's so wrinkled. I'll have to iron it up, of course. But it's a beautiful, beautiful design on there. It's got leaves and just different things on there, but it's a pretty, pretty color. And so this will go out on my table after it's nice and ironed and beautiful. But I just love this color. Oh, just looking at this right now just makes me envision fall and Halloween and all that wonderful time of the year. So that's going to be put on my table. Then I found these, okay? I love these. I thought these were so cute. They're just little leaves, placemats. And they're cool. They feel like suede. They feel like faux, you know, they're faux suede. They feel like suede. They just wash right up in the washer in cold water on gentle, and they come out perfect. I have ironed them because sometimes, you know, they're a little wrinkled. Throw them in the dryer, but they come out beautiful. So I love these. I think they're really, really cute for the fall. So those will go on the table as well. And then of course these are faded, but I can't let go of them. I've had them for a while. But I have to have towels around the kitchen. You know, the fall style type towels. Gotta have those guys. Those are the things that make it so cool in your kitchen when you're cooking and stuff. And like this one, for instance, it's a beautiful fall apple design. And then this one is just a pretty got writing and stuff on it. It's a pretty orange color. And of course, got something stuck in my teeth, excuse me. I was eating. Um, uh, these, little oven mitts. Gotta have the oven mitts, the little pot holders with the fall designs to make it. And try to coordinate a little. Because sometimes when if you look at somebody's house and they have too many different shades, too many different colors going, it can look overwhelming. It can look a little tacky, shall we say. So try to kind of keep in the same, color scheme so that it coordinates, but yet you still have different colors. You know what I mean? You can have different oranges, different greens. Try to keep them sort of together. It really does make it look better. And like, here's another little find of mine. I love this thing. This was originally, it was 40 some dollars at Hobby Lobby. I was not going to pay that. So I just waited. My son used to tell me, Mom, they're going to have a sale. Just wait, wait, wait. So I waited, got this thing for 15 instead, which is a good deal. That's a good savings. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm sure you can. But you can see here, it's just got like the sunflowers, it's got feathers, fruits, the fall stuff. You can see it. It's just so pretty. I love this thing. Where I lived before, I had a little fireplace, so I would set it on the mantle with it hanging down the sides, I don't know where I'll put it this year. I don't have a fireplace, but I'll find a good spot for it because I love it. And it has such beautiful colors. So you see, guys, you can find so many things to decorate with that don't cost a fortune but make your home feel cozy and comfy. And welcome the holidays. Welcome the seasonal changes. Welcome all that's coming to you. Do this with your kids. Do it for your kids. You got to have the memories. That's one of the most important things in life. Is make memories for yourself and for your family. Maybe you don't have a friend right now. Maybe you don't even have family members. Life throws that to a lot of people. Go to an elderly home, a nursing home, a retirement home. A lot of those people do not have a soul calling them to even see if they're dead or alive, much less celebrate anything with them. Take them take the place some decorations or things to put out in the lobby or maybe in the cafeteria where they eat, where they all gather. Take some there to do that, or to a hospital, for children or for anybody who's sick in a hospital. Take those things to decorate. Say, I just wanted to bring this to help decorate for the season, for the coming holidays, what have you. And cheer somebody's day up, by doing that. There's so many things you can do, and inexpensively as well. So, keep that spirit in you alive. Don't let it go. Don't think because your kids have grown and gone that, well, what's the point now? The point is, it's for you too. Whether you're single, living alone, living with roommates, your kids are grown and gone, so you're just with your husband, wife, partner, whatever. You still do it to keep that spirit, that childlike quality. Don't let it go, because if you let that go, you just become boring. You become a kind of a miserable person when you let that childlike quality go away. And I know there are a lot of people out there, I've seen it, where they're very successful, lots of money, and they don't seem to be able to enjoy just the basic things of life, like a seasonal change, like a holiday. They're so wrapped up in earning those big bucks, and they're so wrapped up in buying the most expensive, I bought this for $15,000. Okay, well, that's great. But you know what? Some of those people have lost just the feel for life and what it presents to us, You don't need a lot of money to make your home feel cozy and comfy for the coming cold weather. And like I said, even if you're in a place where it doesn't get real cold, you still know it's a different time of year. School has started, the seasons are changing. Even if it's what you see on TV, like here in New Mexico, it's so beautiful. I can just go to a park here in Albuquerque, and all the trees at that right time, they are just bursting with beautiful yellow, orange, red, beautiful colors, gold, brown leaves before they fall. Some trees are like this absolute burst of yellow, burst of red, burst of orange. They're so beautiful. So, welcome those seasonal changes. Welcome the time of year changes if you don't have the season changes like that. Just welcome the time that it's fall coming. And enjoy it. Bring that part of you back to life. Bring it alive. Bring out Maybe you've had stuff put away that you haven't brought out because you haven't been in the mood for who knows what reason. And I know a lot of things can trigger that. Maybe a death in the family. Maybe you've lost somebody. And you feel like, what's the point? The point is, whoever it is that passed on and who moved away and is no longer in your life, they don't want you to just sit home and be miserable and feel like there's nothing worth celebrating anymore just because they're not here. I can assure you they don't want that. And you need to keep all that going inside of you. Keep it alive. Keep it there. And you have to remember, even if somebody just comes over for a visit, you know, maybe a friend decides to drop by or whoever calls, hey, can I come over? And you have it decorated, you'll make them feel good when they come in. It's like, oh, wow, I like that. You create a memory for somebody else. And to me, that's nice to create the memory for yourself and for others. And if you have grandkids, you want them to feel like when they go to grandma's, oh, wow, I remember grandma would do this. I remember grandma would do that. My mother did. They would celebrate all the seasons and the holidays all the time, and I love that. You know, they no matter what, we were out of the house years and years and years and years, and they were still decorating full bore for Christmas and for, you know, doing everything for Thanksgiving and Halloween. My dad would be making the caramel apples and all this stuff. They still continue to do it. So don't let it die. Keep that going with you, and it'll make you feel better. And like I say, if you have no one in your life at this point, which I know for a fact, it is real that somebody doesn't have a friend or they don't have a family member. There are other people out there who need your joy and they need your excitement of the changes coming. And get in there and, you know, grab some friends, you know, get some friends, get your girlfriends, get your guy friends, whatever the case here. Go get your friends and go fall shopping, you know. I want you, I don't know, I don't even remember if I don't think I did. Did I show you? I'm getting confused here. But anyway, I got these mugs, these beautiful mugs. I love them because they're just kind of simple, beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that, but I love to drink out of them. They like this one has the acorns, you know, the leaves. They have different designs, but within the same color thing. So I love drinking out of these. It feels good, and those little type of things are what make it feel good. My nail polishes, I love to go out and get the nail polish. God, I'm so confused today. You'll have to forgive me. I got a lot of things on my mind. If I already showed you this, oh well, you see it again. But here's a nail polish. There's that color. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's another one. It's kind of a fall color. And see, I love to go get those kind of things. Lipsticks, the makeup to coordinate for the fall. It just makes you feel good, your clothes, whatever. Get your friends. Go out. Go fall shopping. Make it a point to go to like the thrift stores, Goodwill, flea markets, and get yourself some real finds, you know, that you know not everybody else just walked in and bought like it happens at a store. Go out there and find some cool little thing. I know sometimes it's hard to even come up with a couple dollars in life. I realize that. But make it a point to do that, even if it means just getting one or two little things that you can set out to say, I'm welcoming the fall, I'm welcoming the changes coming. And plan. Start thinking about what you're going to cook. Think about the meals you're going to make, you know, those cold weather foods, the comfort foods. Find new recipes. Get online, find new recipes to welcome the fall, to welcome the new season coming. And make it feel, you know, invite somebody over. You know, maybe take some to a neighbor. If you like, I have an elderly man here. I'm going to make some, you know, apple pie, a couple things. Take it to him, you know. He's in his house there, and just do little things to welcome the season. And it's exciting, you know, get that back inside you. You know, for those of you who say, oh, I don't like to cook. Well, guess what? I'm not a person who loves to cook, especially during, you know, summer and spring. I hate cooking just because of the heat, everything. I just don't like it. I mean, I just throw whatever I can together. But come fall and winter, I love that feeling of making those warm foods, those delicious foods, and you know, the enchiladas, in my case, you know, where we live, the enchiladas, the pozole, the tamales, you know, there's so much. That's wonderful soups and stews and wonderful, luscious little, you know, desserts that are yummy in the winter. And like for me, there are certain dishes I only make at Thanksgiving and Christmas. No other time of the year because I want to keep them special. If I made them all the time, they wouldn't be special. It'd be like anything else. Hey, steak, hey, you know, hot dogs, hey, hamburgers. No, I make only certain things that only Christmas and Thanksgiving so that they're remembered. so that, you know, when I pass on my kids or grandkids, I remember grandma, my mom made this at this time. Like my mother, she only made tamales at Christmas. So I remember everybody couldn't wait to get her tamales. So get in there and think about things. Decorate your kitchen. Make it feel cozy. Come September 1st, get in your kitchen, get in your house. Start putting things out to celebrate that whole month of September, the equinox coming, the fall equinox. Just decorate, however, and welcome it. Make it feel cozy so that when you're in that kitchen cooking, you start that cooking, get that feeling back, you know, to cook a wonderful meal, to cook a wonderful fall meal, and decorate the table. Put something simple. You know, these little simple inexpensive things with a couple of little candles in the middle, and then you serve your fall, you know, meal there. It's a very wonderful feeling. You need to get that back, people. We've lost too much with so much of stress of just working and surviving and paying the bills and worrying about family and what have you. You get lost in all that. Well, you need to bring that other part back in. And I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better, guys. You will feel so much better. And I want you to feel good. I want you to be grateful you're alive. Be grateful there's so much to celebrate. There's so much to be thankful for. I know we all have hard times. That's part of life. But it's up to you to decide. You know, I know if somebody has passed on, if somebody has left, whatever, I know you might feel like, what's the point? The point is, you're still alive. You need to do this. If people have left your life, whether it be through death or because they moved away or whatever the case, or maybe they're just, who knows, you know, especially with kids and what have you. They get mad, they don't want to talk to mom and dad for the next however long. You know, things happen in life, relatives too, you know. Still do it for yourself. Make your home cozy for the holidays. Keep that alive, guys. You will be so happy. And when you make those special meals, enjoy them. You know, everybody's so worried. I mean, yes, you do have to watch your health and your weight. I agree with that totally. Obesity is a horrible problem in this country. But make it an occasion here and there where you have just this yummy meal and forget about worrying about, oh my gosh, this was so many calories. You know, just enjoy some of the meals. There's nothing I hate worse than, like, come Thanksgiving. Oh my God, the TV is just slammed with how to eat at Thanksgiving so you don't gain weight. How to eat at Thanksgiving so you're healthy. How to eat, and I'm just like, what the heck happened to just enjoying Thanksgiving that day? Now, if you were going to eat that food every single day, well, okay, that's different. But I certainly never grew up eating Thanksgiving food every single day. So, you know, I don't even pay attention to that crap. I do watch my health. I do watch my weight. But you know what? Enjoy it. Enjoy if you make that wonderful, warm, you know, comfort, cold food, cold weather food. Enjoy it. Make it. Enjoy it. Savor it, you know. Just enjoy the time. And you won't be sorry. You know, you'll have memories like, what is the little saying? Make happy memories today, for tomorrow will hold the memories of yesterday, which is very true. So think about that. Get out there, grab your friends, grab your girlfriends, make it a fall shopping day, go to the flea market, thrift store, Goodwill, what have you. Grab somebody, or if you want to go by yourself just so you can get what you want, do it, but do it. Don't just say, oh, I'll have to do that, it's a good idea, or yeah, and then you never do it. Get out there and actually do it. Get some cool finds, bring them home, clean them up, put them out, make it look so cool. You can decorate for practically nothing. So you guys, don't make excuses. I used to, when I was married with 5 kids, we had our homes looking to where it looks like we spent $1 million in our house. People would walk in and say, oh my God, your home is beautiful. Well, I got everything from thrift stores, flea markets, Goodwills, garage sales, you name it. I would take them home, either redo them or just clean them up or whatever, and they looked like $1 million. And people would always compliment me on the way I decorated because of the way it looked. I mean, I would choose really nice things. I didn't just go choose some tacky piece of plastic, whatever. I would choose nice things for dollars, and my home looked beautiful. So guys, get out there, do it, enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing some of the things I do. I'm going to do it again for Halloween because, boy, that is come October 1st. Oh, baby, I am going to be so excited. I love it. It just makes me so happy even thinking about it. Oh, sorry, doggies. Their ears just flew up like, what was that for? So, anyway, guys, you have a great day, and I'm going to put all my stuff back into their box till September 1st, and it's all coming out to decorate with. So, we'll see you. Think of those good foods. Go shopping. Have fun, and talk to you later, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.